everyone, and welcome to my first studio vlog. Today I'm working on finishing up the packaging for my redesigned Coffin Notepads. The main reason I'm redesigning these is the original ones were not drawn. They were made in Corel Draw with a mouse, which was not easy. But I went ahead and redrew all the Coffin Notepads in Procreate. So these now match my style because everything is drawn in Procreate. This also gave me the opportunity to test out a different size. So we have a mini, and the originals were large. And of course, because I changed sizes, I have to refigure out how to make the packaging. So that is what I'm doing today, is just figuring that all out. For the most part, I have the dimensions set. Inside's blank. But I noticed when I was printing that my QR code, my links, my social are all blurry, so I'm gonna have to go in and fix that. So let's do that. I make all of my packaging in Corel Draw. So I have all 5 templates here, and I need to go in and fix this QR code so we can read it. First thing I'm gonna do is break apart this QR code that I already had, and then readjust some of the elements on it so that when I print it, it is not blurry. This is why I always recommend doing a test print, just because I had made this QR code for vinyl stickers, I believe, and it printed perfectly. It wasn't blurry at all, but same size printed on cardstock, turned out it was blurry. So that's why we're doing this. And now I just need to do this 5 more times, something like that. Now that the packaging has been reprinted and the QR codes look good, it's time to go ahead and fold these and see if they're going to work. I do think moving forward I'm going to use my scoring board, but for this video I went ahead and just eyeballed it. I am patiently waiting for Leonardo Design Studio, or I guess the Caesar Romeo and Juliet, to come out with a scoring tool. I came from Cricut, which had it, and it was awesome, but also Design Space wasn't awesome. So, just one tool to do all the jobs would be great, but I don't think that exists, so here we are. And these are starting to look like they're going to work. I'm gonna add some double stick tape on that end, but yeah, no, these look pretty great. I genuinely love packaging. It's the first thing that you see. I personally have bought products just because the packaging was awesome looking. And I've honestly had to rein myself in on a few different packaging projects that I've worked on just because they started taking away from the product because I wanted them to be so much in the forefront. And yeah, that's not the end goal of packaging, is to take away from the product. I just want everything to be bright and colorful, and I have the too much genes, so someone has to be the adult, and I guess that's me, isn't it? Crap. Speaking of needing an adult, I've realized I screwed up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the one on the right is slanted up. The one on the left is nice and even and flat across. Yeah, the slant ruined everything, so I had to redo it because I got one angle wrong. And yeah, so packaging that's not square, little bit harder. But we got there, and that's what matters. And I also realized that I couldn't show me taking photos of the products because the filming camera and the photo taking camera are one and the same. But we got everything up on Etsy, and we got it up on my Wix shop, and that's one more thing off my small business to-do list. If you enjoyed this video of me struggle busting some packaging and then eventually getting there, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching.